Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Morrowind. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today here in Skull. And apparently somebody yawning already, and right at the start of the episode. Where is this supposed to be? Is this an arena or a pen? I don't know, but we're going around here. Oh, look at that.
Met.
Didn't I need to talk to you? No, I didn't. We're going around Skull right now, so we can talk, after we talk to everybody over here, we can talk to... who do I need to talk to? Heartfang. That's right. That's right. But first, we're gonna go around seeing if anybody wants to do quests. We've already missed one quest here in Skull, but no, it wasn't that big. Basically, we did it. We just didn't get the quest in our journal and all that sort of stuff. It doesn't matter. So, Heartfang, where do you live? We have completed all the stone things. Rigmor's hut. Did I come here? Hey, sir. Nope, they don't have anything for me. It's kind of interesting why they don't. But they don't. And, oh, Heartfang is the leader. That's right, I forgot about that. Heartfang is the leader of this place. Yeah. You look exactly like your neighbor. Are you brothers? I suppose they are. And over here we have Ingmar's house. Ingmar is around. There he is. Oh. Hail, here, watchers! It is good to see you again. Welcome to my home. I was hoping you would stop by. Have something for you. In honor of my defeat of the Valbrander's Draugr, my fellow Skull presented me with a belt of orc strength. Here, I want you to have it. After all, you earned it. My thanks again for everything. And he gives me a belt that hopefully is going to be constant effect, but I know better. So this guy was the guy that I helped kill a Draugr, just a normal Draugr really. And as he was attacking him very, very slowly, I was taking damage from the Draugr, and that's how we helped each other. Well, I helped him. So let's see what that is. The belt of the orc strength. And it is terrible. Absolutely awful. You can keep it, man. That is terrible. Value of 6. That's not even worth the 1 pound that it weighs. That is so bad. Just so bad. Such a bad item. Come on, Bethesda. I don't really know why developers... It's not just Bethesda's problem. There's a lot of RPGs where you just get rewards in terms of items that are definitely not game-changing. Just make game-changing items. I mean, for a strength thing, probably a constant effect would be bad. But a fortified 10 strength on constant effect wouldn't be bad for a belt, for a quest. That would be a worthwhile item. You'd be able to get better, but it'd still be pretty good. And if you weren't able to get better, that definitely would be pretty nice. But yeah, probably if it's gonna be cast one use, then make it 4500. And for 10 seconds, or 45-50 for like a minute or something like that. That'd be good. That'd be interesting. Then you use it just like, oh, I'm too over encumbered, and then you'd use that. Why is there so much crap around here?
Aren't you a sight?
What
can I do for you?
Oh, I was gonna say, where's your boss? But your boss is right there. You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of the skull. What have you done? Why do you talk like that? I admire your voice so much. Please don't throw it at me like that. Thank you. We are truly friends. Okay, yes, I have restored the power of the skull. Yes, you have completed the ritual of the gifts. I am impressed with your efforts, Outlander. But there is more to be done. You have shown a certain loyalty to the skull, and it surprises me. Tradition dictates that you now hold this, the Mace of Avar Stonesinger. This is a treasure of the skull that I do not relish giving to an outsider. Still, you have earned it for now. Now it is time to prove your wisdom. How exactly is it a tradition to give one unique item to outsiders who complete a thing? Is it... I guess it can be a tradition in the sense that it was... You know, what tradition means is it basically it's brought down from generation to generation just by saying, not written. So it's by, you know, it's tradition. It's diction over here. Diction from the word, it means word, not the written one. But yeah, prove my wisdom, huh? Though I believe your heart may be one with the skull, your mind must be as well. To that end, I would have you investigate a crime. It involves 2 of the skull, and your actions may decide their fates. Oh, I love this. Yes, what's that? Anger Icemane has been accused of theft. His accuser, Rigmor Halfhand, claims that Icemane stole furs from his house. These furs were indeed found in Icemane's residence. The skull do not take such things lightly. We have little, and each is given according to his need. You mean they didn't hunt for those furs? They were... What? Okay, whatever. This offense is punishable by exile or sacrifice to the wolves. Iceman will surely choose the wolves. Now, speak with a skull. Find out what you can. Then report your findings to me, so that the guilty may be punished appropriately. Really? Tell me about Iceman. He has been accused of stealing furs from Rigmor Halfhand. Iceman is a fine warrior, and has held a place of honor among the Skull for many years. And what about Halfhand? Rigmor is not much of a warrior, but he's a smart man, and a valuable member of the Skull community. Okay, so that doesn't really tell me much. But thank you. At least not about Halfhand. So, yeah, the mace. Is it good? Probably not. But let's see if it is. It's right there. The mace of Avar Stonesinger, it is actually quite expensive. And it is quite good as well. I think I'm gonna... Oh, it does a lot of damage. That thing does a lot of damage. 90 maximum. I didn't know those could be that powerful. That is really, really powerful. That is extremely powerful. Of course, you need to charge the attack, but it's still amazing. And I think I'm a master of blunt. So if I blunt weapons, yeah, I'm a master of blunt, so I could use that to the best of my ability, and or to the best of any possible person's ability. So up here, there's nothing. Yeah. So let's have a chat with people around here. Let's go directly to the spouse of Iceman, because she's way more pretty. So, yeah, let's go in here. Is that his house? I think it is. Yes, Iceman's hut. Yeah, the Firemane. I made the joke in last episode. Also, last episode we ended by actually looking at Iceman. Why doesn't she have shoes? Well, I mean, she's staying in this fur, nice little, all furry thing. But still, it's gonna be cold. It's gotta be cold. Hello. You are the one who is to investigate a crime that has been blamed on my husband. How may I help you? Yeah, I came here first because you're so pretty. Oh, yes, later, I'd love to. Oh boy, please, okay. Investigate a crime. Yeah, I'm investigating a crime. Engar would never do a thing such as this. He is a man of honor, and we want for nothing. I cannot imagine what would drive Rigmor to make such an accusation. Perhaps he is jealous of my husband, and these charges are meant to disgrace him. Okay. Jealous. Jealous? Well, you are very pretty. So I wonder if that's actually the case. Let's talk to your husband. See if he's, I don't know. Has he been doing some PDA or something like that that would make him a little bit more jealous?
Didn't I?
Did you? Oh, yeah. You who are to be my judge. What would you ask of me? You are also very pretty. Oh, I shall honor our friendship too. Well, I was actually expecting you to say later, please, but no. Yeah, how about the whole crime thing? Oh, I know what I'm accused of, and I know that it is a lie. I have no need for the furs of Rigmor Halfhand. I am a Skull warrior. My honor and the honor of the Skull are my life. But I will bear this injustice as any warrior should, with dignity. Well, if you were a good warrior, you'd probably not even get really much punished, because if they sent me to, excuse the hiccup, if they sent me to the wolves, man, that thigh gap right there. If they sent me to the wolves, then it's not really a thigh gap. It's got these legs very separated from each one, and that's not natural. I think that's actually a bug in the
Who are to be my
look at that.
judge.
Look at that.
What would you ask of me?
I think that might be a bug in the model. But anyway, let's continue. Rigmor, that's the guy. Didn't we talk to him? Yeah. Well, he's got a smaller house. And we came in here, but we didn't do much. We didn't even open his chest or anything. Not that it has anything. What about this one? Okay. So, where's your pelts? You don't have pelts. Okay. What is this?
You're a long way from civilization, pilgrim.
I am. Ain't I? Nice fire going on, man. Pretty cool stuff. Although, this is all made of wood. Are you sure this is safe? It doesn't seem to care. Usually you'd have a hearth, a proper hearth, not just a fireplace over there. You'll have this thing way more extended, just way more, because these things spill. If you want something like this, you'd need to have some cover, some guard, made of metal usually. Hey, I was talking... He didn't like the fact... Ooh, nice backpack. He didn't like the fact that I was saying bad things about his place. Yes, I understand that you are investigating Engar Iceman's theft. A terrible thing, but you were sent to investigate a crime. What can I do for you, Outlander? Yeah, I'd like to ask you about Engar Iceman. If he talks about his wife, then we know that he's jealous. He had always been a valuable member of the Skull, he says, but he's not a caring man. He leaves his lovely wife... Okay, well, I see through you. But he leaves his lovely wife for weeks at a time while on the hunt. He probably stole my furs because he wasn't able to provide enough for his family. Such a sad story. So... I don't even... So he's a hunter, and because he spends so long outside, he's probably hunting for furs, not just for meat, or not primarily for meat, which means that... Why would he... I don't even... That your story doesn't add up, but I'm still gonna admire you. Oh, you think you're being clever? Oh, but I know what you're up to. Do you? Do you? Well, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna bother about that 76, or that it was before and now 75. I'm investigating a crime. I can't understand why he would do such a thing. We of the Skull give to each according to need. If Icemane had needed more furs, they would have provided, but instead, he stole them from my home. It is difficult to explain. I feel sorry for his lovely wife, who will be left all alone. Well... I suppose that's not exactly what you're trying to do. Can I ask about her? Because I don't know her name. So I can't actually ask about her. So that's that. We don't really have any proof in here. I think we're gonna need to ask the people of this fine village if they have heard anything about him or about anybody else. Hey, sir.
Hail, Khajiit.
Hi.
Do you need something?
I do. I'm investigating a crime. Oh, the accusations that Rigmor half-handed made against Egmar Icemane. A terrible situation. Really, can you tell me about Rigmor? A smart man, but there's something not right about him. He spends too much time at Icemane's home while Engar is on a hunt. This is not appropriate. So jealousy is probably not... Is he trying to cover up for infidelity right now, or is he just... What about Engar? Oh, he's a valiant warrior, and no thief. Any of the Skull can tell you that. Anyone who would say different is a liar. He has always proven to be brave and true, and it is impossible to imagine that he would be capable of this crime. Really? Why did my journal update? I've been told that many people doubt that Engar would resort to any sort of thievery. He was a respected warrior and was known to be an honorable man. Well, you don't really help me there, I knew that. Sir, I am a sight, but shut up. So, I'm gonna ask this guy. No, that's him. So these are just Skull people. What about you? Do you know anything? Are you jealous of him? Is this a
I'm ready for anything.
A love square?
Go ahead.
That'd be interesting. So do you know anything about what's going on? About Rigmor? A smart man, but there is something not right about him, and they basically tell me that. So what is that flying overhead? You see that? For a moment, what is that? You see that over there in the middle of the screen? Looks like a frozen dragon, but it's not Skyrim. I mean, we're close to Skyrim. I want to know what that is. I'm sorry, guys. I want to know what that is. I'm gonna cheat because I want to know what that is. That's an... It's not that far away. Oh, it is. It's not moving. Yeah, that's just a bug. It's just a bug. Okay, that's good. Let's reload. And I was falling, by the way. As soon as I disabled the TCL, or the clipping, I guess, I started to fall. Not a problem. Let's keep going. So I think I'm gonna need to confront... let's see if I can confront her about what I've learned. Because I've learned that he spent some time over here. Hello. So I'm investigating a crime. Can I ask you about the half-hand dude? Yeah. He has been a good friend to me until this accusation. We had spent some time together, but now he has decided to ruin my family. Oh. That kind of backfired, didn't it? Kind of backfired. Okay, so he's... Is there any proof around here? Any place? Anything? Any letter? Any compromising evidence that you guys kind of hooked up or something? Like, oh, last night was amazing. I wish I could do it every night, but your husband is coming back today. Oh, I should check underneath the pillows. Where's she? Oh, she's over there. That's the bed. I want the pillows. It's nothing. Oh! Dearest Rizzi. That's her, isn't it? Why will you not see me? You know how I feel, and I know you feel the same about me. Please, simply consent to speak to me. Just a word, a moment with you would ease my soul. If I cannot be with you, I will have to resort to something drastic. Please consider your feelings, Consider your feelings? Your husband is a lout, away for weeks at a time with no consideration for your needs. I have always been there for you, and I will always be. We should be together, dear Reezy. Okay, so we have proof. Why'd you keep this letter? Why is your husband such a lout that doesn't see that things?
To investigate a crime that has been blamed on my husband.
Yes, indeed.
How may I help you?
I have a thing here. Oh. You have found the letter, have you not? She says. It is true that Rigmore and I had a brief affair. Ah, I knew it! I knew it! But that has ended. He refuses to let me go, though. I fear that he has caused this trouble just to get rid of Angar. You must put a stop to this. My husband is a good man and does not deserve this fate. Yes, your husband is a good man and does not deserve you. No, wait a minute. You don't deserve him. That's how I should put it. So unless he kind of doesn't mind, in which case, let's just tell him. Tell him. Where is he?
Well met.
There he is, the thigh-gapped man.
You, who are to be my judge, what would you ask of me?
I want to tell you about your wife, mister. Can I tell you about your wife? Please let me tell you about your wife. I had no quarrel with Half-Hand until this day, he says. I thought him a friend of my family, to my wife. Reezy Iceman especially. While I was on the hunt, he was known to keep counsel with her and others who remained in the village. And now, this from him. Yeah, it was kind of shagging her. There wasn't... yeah. She is my wife, a wise and beautiful woman. Her life is not as an easy one, as I am often gone for weeks on a hunt. But she is strong, and our children will be fine warriors. How long have you been married? Because you don't have children. And I would, if I were you, I'd wait probably a year. Half a year is better. Just to make sure that whoever gets born is not yours. But I don't know. What do I know? We have proof. Actually, I should probably talk to this guy. I should probably confront him. Hey. Yes, I've heard things. I know things. Oh, you found that letter. But why would you? But why would... This is an outrage. I only wanted the woman. Why did that fool have to choose the wolves? He could have simply left, and she and I could have been together forever. You know my crime, and I know you must tell Heartfang. Let us go to him, and I will accept my fate. So, I'm gonna escort... Oh, boy. Please don't escort. Please don't. Well, it's fast enough. Let's go. Hurry up to your demise. I don't actually know what's gonna happen. I mean, I should know, but I don't remember. So, let's see. Also, this makes no sense. Does it? You see this thing over here? This should be the other way around, so you could put a... I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's go. What I was talking about the handholds in the door. But anyway, yeah, I brought him here.
You were to investigate a crime. Have you done this?
I have done this. Yes, this has been done. Yeah. Oh, so Half-Hand has invented this tale of theft over a woman. By the Allmaker, this will not go unpunished. By Skull tradition, making a false accusation carries the same penalty as the crime that is claimed. In this case, either exile or death by sacrifice to the wolves. The verdict is yours to decide. Really, you guys have a really stupid law. Your law is really bad. I guess you guys are idiots, but this is a really, really, really problematic law, because if you kill somebody, so you're supposed to, get condemned to exile or sacrifice, and that's okay. The problem is, if anybody makes an accusation on you and fails to prove it, it means those guys will be either condemned to exile or to the wolves, which basically, because, they made a false accusation, as it were. This means that if you kill somebody, people are not going to be as interested in accusing you if they don't know for sure that it was you. So this is this is a terrible law. Just terrible law. But yeah, I'm not a lawmaker. You definitely are not either. So I am gonna be the one to decide. I guess sacrifice to the wolves is probably gonna get him killed. I really don't think he should die. It's just a stupid law in general. Half-Hand must be exiled permanently from the skull, or he must be fed to the ceremonial wolves. Do you have ceremonial wolves? How does that even work? Oh, wait a minute, that's what the band outside is for, I think. Which do you choose? I choose exile. Then he shall be exiled. I think that's gonna be more of a punishment to him as well, I think. But anyway, we'll see. Half-Hand may never again return to the Skull Village, and he shall be dead to the skull forever. It is a cruel choice you have made, here, watches, but perhaps it is wise. Here, accept this token. It is unlikely, but perhaps you too can be more like the wolves we revere. Helm of the Wolf's Heart. Well, thank you very much. Sir, I have nothing to say. My time is done. Is it?
I have nothing to say. My time is done.
It is. I just said that. So let's look at the helmet that we just gained. Ancient boots. Oh, this is the other stuff. A helm of the bear scent. Don't I have... Where's... Helm of Wolf's Heart. That's constant effect, fortify agility, and sneak on stealth. Not too bad, but I don't like it, so... I mean, I'm not gonna use it, so yeah. It is actually pretty cool looking, but... I'm sorry, not gonna use it. Okay, see you guys later. Wait a minute, can I talk to you for more quests or something? You have done well, here watches. You have shown your loyalty and wisdom, but there is one thing further I will require of you. Now you must prove your strength as a warrior. Really? Okay, how shall I do that? I wish for you to travel to Lake Fjelding. I will mark it on your map. Seek out Korst Windeye, who has traveled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him on the northern shores of the lake. That's good, because we need to go there as well. So the shaman, apparently. Okay, I'll see you later, I guess. See you later, guys. So let's have a chat with Icemane over here. See if he says anything new. You have cleared my name and restored my honor. What can I do for you, my friend? Can you tell me about Half-End again? Rigmor Half-End? There is no Rigmor Half-End. He is dead to the skull. You should say he is dead.
Well met.
Why do you say he is dead to the skull? Hello.
You have cleared my husband's name. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Rigmor. Oh, okay, she doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, well, she didn't like him either, so well, didn't love him at least. So let's go to the lake, and the reason why that's a good thing is because we need to go to Thirsk, because the guy that was trying to sleep on the western shore, he's there now, sleeping. And we also need to go to the lake as well because who's that? Oh, this is a freeze hag. I think they kind of all look the same. And they all summon that. It's so bad. No friendly fire. No friendly fire. That was a miss. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do you have? Take that and... Yeah, don't need any of that. Was that Windmaker? Is that Windmaker dagger? Please don't tell me that's Windmaker. Winter Wound. Okay. Windmaker would be a weird name for a dagger. That's the shaman over there, but we need to go to Thirsk over here. Oh, look at that. It's bigger. No, it's not. I don't know what that is. It's moving. Oh, it's a bug. It's in the skybox. It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I have no idea what that is. And why didn't I notice that before? Is it only up here in Solstheim? Maybe. Anyway, let's go over here because we need to talk to the guy that was trying to sleep. And why? What's going on? What is going? Shut up. Trying to figure out exactly what's going on over here, and also getting all these arrows. Who was shooting these arrows? Why don't you shoot better? I mean, I'm no example, but I'm taking all the arrows for me. So. That's that lady back there. She's really upset. So we got Adrenaline, or whatever his name is. He's dead. Ulfrun. Ulfrun is dead with a beam to the face. I don't actually know where that one fell from, but I suppose that one over there. I don't know. And over here we have Allfigures. The fair. Well, he's probably dead right now. So I mean, not very fair with a whole dying thing. Oh wait a minute. Is that a she? That's a she. She was kind of very much makeup, actually.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for you?
And over here we have Skjolder Wolfrunner with the paws of the Wolfrunner. Over here, I'll take that because that's a unique thing. I'm actually gonna drop it on the floor because I don't think I need that. They're nice, but I definitely don't need it because I can't wear them. Svenja, what's going on? Hey, he came to the mead hall and killed everyone he could. There was no warning. My clan fought bravely, but they were no match. I rained arrows upon the beast and finally drove him off, but he'll be back. It all happened so quickly. We were just standing here, enjoying our meat and the warmth of the fire, when he struck. Never have I seen a creature so savage, and if I didn't know better, I'd say the monster that did this was the Udifrikte, but how could that be? What about that guy? Yeah, he's a remorseless monster with a taste for human flesh. According to legend, he has been sealed within his lair for centuries. Oh, the guy that destroyed... Oh, I see. You guys remember we were reading about the origins of Thirsk? That's the monster that came here and killed half of these guys. Apparently he's back. The entrance is on the shore of the Lake Fjalding, but it's covered with ice. How could he have escaped? Why now? Wait, the strange fire on the lake. You must have seen it. I do not know what sorcery caused the fell flame, but it must have melted the ice. If this is true, the Uldi Fricti is... Can I... Udir Fricti? A dire frike? I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Is free to walk the land, whether... Watcher? The beast must be stopped. You're no stranger to combat, she says. I can see that in your eyes. Do you have the power to slay the beast? Do you have the courage? Skjoldr Wolfrunner was the last chieftain of Thirsk. He took possession of the hall when he slew Gris the Yellow and placed his head on the pedestal, but now Skjoldr is dead, and Thirsk has no chieftain. If you can kill the Uldr claim some kind of battle trophy, you might be found worthy to rule over Thirsk. What do you say? Will you slay the guy? Yes, I will. I will kill him and claim the chieftain's throne of Thirsk. Your words honor me and my fallen comrades. He makes his lair in the ice caves that run beneath Thirsk. The entrance is located on the shores of Lake Fjalding, just to the west of here. I'm sure you will find the creature there licking his wounds. If you can manage to slay the wolf, make sure you claim some part of the beast as a trophy. Bring that trophy back to me, and I will name you Chieftain of Thirsk, for that is our way. Go now, and good hunting. Yeah, but not everybody died. Let's not be... Everybody died except for her, and except for this guy over here, and for this guy over here. Hey, man.
Hello again, my friend. Thanks to you, I can sleep again.
Yep, I really think that... Yeah, I think that's a bug in the... Look at that. That's weird. In the model. Hey. Oh, he watches. I've had some time to rest, and I'm ready to grant your reward. As a sea captain, I discovered many hidden places, one of which is an ancient barrow called the Gildenhull. It lies on a small island off the northeast coast of Saltsteam, not too far from here, actually. The barrow is loaded with riches, and I want you to have it all. Take this key. The door is heavily locked. Oh, and I'll mark the dungeon on your map. Now I must get back to sleep. Thanks again. Yep, thank you very much, sir. And I talked about this place that he talks about. I talked about it before in a previous episode. And we can actually totally open that thing. You can go there and find it by just... It's kind of pretty close to the shore, so you can see it from the shore. It's not really hard to see. But we didn't go there, and that's a good thing that we didn't go there and find it before we talked to that guy. Because that way, we know exactly how you get that. Yep. So we are gonna need to go to Gildenhull. It's Gilden something, and it really has a lot of stuff in there, a lot of treasure, even for us, and that's the fire right there. You can see it over there on the edge of the screen. That's that one. Okay, yeah, I couldn't see it. Look at this. Yeah, that's where he is. I wonder if the quest that we have from the skull is also related to this. I'm gonna need to train that name in between episodes, because I want to be able to pronounce it. The entrance, I think... Oh, it's over there. Yeah. So this is the entrance. Lair of... Why can't I go in? Oh. It's bugged, isn't it? Or do I need to go over there? Huh. Let's not mess with that shaman for right now. Let's go in here. And I think I need to go in there. But if I need to... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's not a problem. I can fix this. Yeah, we just fell through the ice. Not a problem. So, yeah, this fire... It's this one. Oh, okay, this is the entrance. No! Oh, it is. Oh, maybe... Oh, maybe I wasn't seeing it properly. Oh, hi! Can I please... Thank you. Thank you. Did we get a journal update? Yeah. I didn't. Okay, good. Let's go back. So maybe I wasn't looking. It's at the top of the screen, so that's why I kind of probably... There it is. I probably just wasn't looking to the right place. So where is this entrance again? It's that way. So we're going... Yeah. It's that... Let me... It's the levitation. Can't jump. Where is it? Okay, so it's north. It's over there. Okay. So, yeah. I don't think I pressed E. Oh, these guys are... Look at them! Look at them! Having some fun. Oh, I can't. Okay, so this is a bug. I think. I mean, it's weird that it has it marked. Because it shouldn't. Huh. Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so I'm gonna look into where exactly I need to go, because I think it might be that one over there. But if not, I'm gonna need to use a console command to get in there. We've seen... Oh, these guys are aggressive after all. Yeah, didn't know that. So you wanna die. Okay. Yeah, so, if not, I'm gonna need to use a console command to go in there. But I'm still gonna have this fixed, don't worry. It's all fine. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Morrowind. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!